know, every Friday, Celebrity Magnet editor Tom Murro joins us with the scoop on the hottest events about town. And you wouldn't necessarily think Sesame Street fits in with that crowd, but we'd be wrong if we were saying that, because a lot going on with Sesame Street.
Elmo throws one heck of an after party.
Who knew?
One heck of an after party. No, let's talk about the gala first.
Yeah.
Sesame Street Gala, 42nd, Cipriani 42nd Street, with Jon Stewart and President Bill Clinton.
Now, you saw President Clinton there. You also saw him later. We're going to talk more about that.
There he is with Elmo and Jon
Stewart.
I have to say, it was very surreal standing there.
I can only imagine that it is.
On a carpet with all the Muppets and President Bill Clinton. It was so strange. I met these Muppets. Actually, Elmo once before. Kevin Clash is we'll call him the handler. We don't want to ruin anything for the kids. Right. I happened to see the handlers in the green room at the Tyra Banks show. I brought my daughter there once. And I said, no, I don't want to see that. You know, I kind of covered my eyes so I didn't see, whatever, the handlers.
Yeah.
But they were great. They had a sold-out event. They raised tons of money. And, the money goes for, children's programming and children's programs, too.
Right.
So it was a really nice event. Great.
So you saw President Clinton there, but then you saw him again 2 days later.
2 days later.
This is just you one-on-one with him.
Well, this was Friday. He was at John F. Kennedy High School in Paterson, New Jersey. Mike Abdenor, the PBA president of Passaic County Sheriff, was kind enough to take that picture, but he was schooled by the president.
Oh?
Yeah, nothing like taking photo lessons from a former president of the United States. He was fumbling around my Kodak, and the president was yelling, just hold the button down, just hold it down. He's yelling at him.
Push
over and over,
down.
hold it down. He finally took the picture. Sheriff Birdnick was there, he's a nice guy. And all these guys were kind enough to let me into this little double secret room on the side. He was there to rally for Congressman Pascrell, and Pascrell won.
It was a very selective crowd, though.
It was, the congressman's people and their, family members and people that are close to the election. And I kind of slipped my way in. Everybody was nice enough to let me in there, so it was a real treat.
They didn't kick you out.
No.
That's good.
And the Secret Service does an amazing job. I have to thank them, too.
They do.
They do, yes.
Now, you're also, I was just going to say, you're hanging out with Joan Rivers.
Well, Monday night, we went to the Made in New York Awards. I was with my carpet crusader friend, celebrity chef Chris Nerschel. We went to Gracie Mansion, and they were honoring Meryl Streep, Robert De Niro. They were honoring a few other people there that night. And we sat front row with Joan Rivers and Cindy Adams from the New York Post.
So what's Joan like?
Joan is incredibly fun. She's so vulgar. She's kind of like the Don Rickles of female comedians. And she said, "Can you gentlemen get us out of here?" I guess her and Cindy just had enough.
But she used some not so nice language, right? We can't say it on
Not
TV.
always, no. Definitely not for morning news.
Yeah.
But I held her hand. It was that was also very surreal. Holding Joan's hand and kind of, beelining her through this huge crowd of people and tripping over wires and things that were set up for this tent. And I did, yes. It was fun. And, I felt, her back. I didn't feel that knot that everyone talks about, all that skin. It wasn't there. I didn't feel anything, just a nice...
That's good. And you said her hands were soft.
Hands are very smooth, so her hands are very young. I don't think she's had any work done to her hands.
Not to her hands,
but she's very sweet, and both ladies were very fun.
All right, we got a couple more cool pictures to get to, right?
Well, we left Gracie Mansion and decided, I don't know why we left Gracie Mansion with De Niro and Meryl Streep, Whoopi Goldberg too, but we went to the New York Housewives premiere party. That's Ramona Singer, and that's the Pinot Grigio. Ramona's Pinot Grigio is delicious.
Ooh.
I was surprised because I go to a lot of parties.
You any?
She didn't give me any. And, I'm going to give her a hard time about that later.
I think you should.
I tweeted at her about it last night, so I'm sure next time I see her, we should have a case up here.
Give her some grief.
Next week. But she was, there's some drama surrounding that. Jill Zarin apparently crashed a party down the street with the Countess, Luann. I don't know if you watch the show. Do you follow any of this?
No.
I only know the names because I have to.
You have to.
I don't
watch
the show. Yes.
All right, we got to talk about the Snooki drama.
Snooki drama. Snooki finally...
She's trying to get rid of the drama.
It's been confirmed. She's finally moved. She hasn't moved far.
Next door,
right next door.
Right next door.
And there she is carrying her assorted animal prints.
All her Snuggies.
To her new, her new location. So
yeah,
we'll have some scoop for you on that too.
We'll have an update, of course, next Friday.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Tom. CelebrityMagnet.com.
Good to see you.
Thanks.